Hello guys, I hope you all are doing good. So today we are going to learn the next type of video making. Okay, we are going to record our screen on the laptop and then we are going to have our own video on the top of the recorded PPT. Okay, so you can see on the screen this type of video making we are going to learn. This is a very simple technique. I hope you all have seen the previous videos. I have already given you the tutorial of Wondershare Filmora. It is the basic video editing software that we are going to discuss, and now I have already given you the tutorial on the green screen, how we can edit the videos with the green screen, how we can make the green screen at our home with any normal cloth at our home. That I have already told you. If you have still not watched the previous video, I recommend you strongly to go and watch them first, because there I have already discussed a lot about this software, a lot about the green screens. Okay, so the basic knowledge is required. So now coming to the recording of the PPT. So we are going to do two things simultaneously. Okay, in the laptop we are going to record our PPT, and in the phone we are going to record our video that is capturing us or our face. Okay, so the laptop screen will be capturing the PPT only, and then we are going to combine both of them, and now at the end we will be exporting it. So I hope you know all of these things, and we are starting with the very basic thing. So the first and the most important thing is the recording of the PPT. So first of all, we will be going to this record option. In the record option, when you click this, there is this option of recording PC screen. Now I am already recording with this PC screen option. So you can see on the screen, if you click it, this kind of window will open. So here I hope you can see all of the options over here. Okay, so if you have already set the dimension 16:9, so you don't need to change any kind of dimensions over here. The dimensions will be set only when you are opening the project. Okay, so from here, when you open the project, when you go to the new project, so here you have to click on the 16:9 window. Okay, so this is the ratio that we require for YouTube. Okay, now whatever ratio your laptop is having, it will be displaying that ratio. Don't worry, choose that. Okay, so now you will be having to choose the full screen option, then go to the setting option. This is the setting option over here, and in the setting option you can see there are a lot of options. So now you can select the save location, so you can choose your own save location. Wherever you want to save your outcome, you can choose your location. And now you can go to the last option where you can click the camera. I would prefer that you should not use the webcam of the laptop, because you require a high quality video. So instead of webcam, you can place your own phone over the laptop and then you can capture your video with the phone. Okay, so this is how you will be getting a better video and high quality video of yourself. Okay, so now you have your phone which is placed over the laptop screen. So now the phone is capturing your screen, your photo, and now the laptop is recording. So here you can see F9 is the hotkey to start and stop recording, and F10 is for pausing it. So first of all, you have to do both of the things simultaneously. Okay, try to do it. If not, I will be telling you the trick how we can do it simultaneously. So first of all, you have to click F9 on the keyboard, and then you have to click the record open option on the phone. Okay, so now both of the videos are turned on and you are recording your laptop screen and the phone is recording your video. Now you have to combine them. So now at the output you have two videos, and these two videos you need to combine and merge. So I will be telling you how we can combine these two videos. So I have to import the videos first. Okay, so now this is my video that I have recorded with the phone. on the green screen. And this is the recorded PPT that I have recorded with F9 and F10 option with the laptop. Okay, so first of all I will be dragging this laptop recorded screen, and then you can choose anything. Okay, I am choosing 19:20:1080. That is the ratio that I require, so I have chosen it. Okay, so these two are random videos. I don't know that these two are same or not. So what you have to do, that you have to check that both of the videos are same. Okay, so now you have to drag your video on the top of the PPT video. Okay, so this is the recorded PPT and this is my video, recorded my video. So both of them are of same duration, almost same duration. There could be 1 or 2 second lag as well, so I will be telling you how we can remove that lag as well. Okay, so now here you can see, first of all I have to remove the green screen. I told you the trick how we can remove the green screen. So first of all you can increase the contrast. So you can go to the adjust option. So I hope you remember the previous video where I have already done all of these things. So in the color you have to go to contrast, you have to increase it. Okay, and then select OK. So now you can see we have a bright green background. So now you have to click here. This thing also I have already told you. So now you have to go to the green screen option. So you have to set the tolerance at 52 or 53, whatever. You can play with it and you can check it for yourself how you are liking it. So you can see here I am setting the offset. So you can set offset here. It is 29. In the last video I told you at the 20 offset it was perfect. So it just depend upon the case to case and to the video to video, and you have to play with it. You have to adjust all of the things. And I don't think edge thickness and edge feather is that much required. If you want to change it a bit, then it is okay. If you don't want to, then you can keep them to the predefined value only. So now here you can click to the OK, and then you have to click on the screen. So the uppermost video is selected. Now I have to minimize its view. Okay, I have to adjust the size to the required size. You can see here now I have adjusted the size. I can shift it anywhere I require. Okay, so now you can see I have the PPT video, I have my video on the PPT video. So now the next task is that both of the videos must be starting at the same instant. So for that, this is the audio option. So okay, you can click here and you can see this hand type of figure here. So you have to increase it. Okay, you have to just pull it up, and this is how you will be increasing the sound. You can easily see the sound graphs. I am going to mute this sound because I have already used mic with the phone screen. So I am going to mute the sound that is captured by the laptop. Okay, but I need this sound so that I will be adjusting these two videos. Okay, so here you can see the sound is starting from here. So you can come, you can drag it and you can select it and you can cut. So what happened? I have started the sound with the very beginning, and now if I talk about the upper layer, so you can see I have cut over here and you can put it here. So now when you will be clicking it, both of them will be starting at the same instant. You can increase the view and you can then check the delay. If some delay is present, you can see here some delay is present, so I can cut and adjust it. So I can adjust it for the minimal of even 1 second as well. So this is how you will be getting synced videos. Both of the videos are synced. What I have done, I have just seen the audio graphs. Okay, so here you can see now my videos are synced, and now what I have to do, whatever editing I have to do. Okay, like if I have to increase the speed, I will be simultaneously cutting both of the videos. I will be increasing the speed of both of the videos. I am going to mute the lowermost video. As I have already told you, I am going to take the audio output from the upper video only. There is my mic. Okay, I don't want the audio of the downside video, so I have already muted it. So now you can do all of the processing, like you can cut. If you have to cut, you have to cut both of the videos simultaneously. Okay, then you can select both of the videos and then you can delete it. So just push the delete button on the keyboard and you can delete both of the videos. So this is how, if you have any mistake, you can also remove the mistake from the cut and the delete option. Similarly, you can increase the speed, decrease the speed, whatever you want to do, you can do it. Okay, in the PPT I had already this logo embedded on the PPT. So with the help of master slide, I had this logo on the PPT. So you can also put the logo on the PPT, and so when you will be recording the PPT, this logo will also automatically will be coming onto your video. So you don't need to put the logo as well afterwards. So now your video is having your face, your video, the logo and the recorded PPT. So this is how you can record the PPT with yourself, and then you can combine both videos, and this is done using the green screen. I hope you like this video. If you find any difficulty in this method, you can reach out to me or you can put the doubt in the comment. I will be trying to resolve your doubt as soon as possible. I hope you like this video and I hope you will be trying to make the videos with this method, and I hope you will be giving me feedback as well. And if I have missed something, I'm really sorry, because some things are very obvious to me, and I hope you all have seen the previous videos. I am not repeating all of the things that I have already told you in the previous videos. So if you have any doubt, you can go to the previous videos as well. It's a series. You can watch this lecture series into the series fashion only. Okay, so this is how you will be getting the full information about the video making, and I hope you will be opening your YouTube channel as soon as possible and you will be spreading the knowledge. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please push the like button, subscribe to the channel and share it with all of the people who need it. Thank you so much.